back to my channel. My setting is a bit different today because I actually went to the hospital and my plan was to come back early and just do the video in my permanent station, like a home office that I have. But because I got back really late, I was so tired. It took a while for me to see the consultant. I came back, I want to rest, but I thought to myself, no, you can't be lazy, Debbie, you can't be lazy. So I picked my vlogging camera and my bendy tripod. I have this bendy tripod that I used to take whenever we are traveling, so that is what I'm using to film right now. Hope it comes out right. Well, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, because that is how you get notified whenever I upload a video. Sorry, please ignore the noise. It's not my normal settings and I actually asked them to keep it quiet, but nobody is listening to me. I quickly want to come out here and talk about the side chick response, the one I made a video about the last time. This married woman went to meet the side chick at a mall and she was shouting, and this side chick now basically came out and speak. But before she eventually came out and speak, there was a rumor that she sued this woman for 100 million, and I'm thinking to myself, 100 million for what? It's not that this woman beat her, it's not that this woman assaulted her. This woman basically embarrassed her. This woman didn't touch her because the men that were there were able to shield her from this woman touching her. She said a mouthful, but I would like you to listen to that, then I'll come back with the rest of my commentary.
Good everyone, my name is Lady J and I'm here to talk about the video that went viral a few days ago about a lady who had an access with a married man. We did share the video thinking soon go viral and be taken seriously. It came as a shock to me about lawsuit of 100 million naira. Please, I'm not suing anybody. It's all lies and rumor, please. Secondly, two Nigerian celebrities coming to my DM telling me to have an access with it. I do not want to mention your name, okay? Please, if you think you have any issues with your wife or your husband, the best thing for you to do is to settle it amicably. Stop going after side chick or wife. If there is any latest sex position you think you can give to your husband, give it to him. And if you think your husband lost an access, you can give it to him. Or what do you think Bobrisky used for those men? So it's still the same thing. And as a wife, it's your right to dress sexy for your husband. You get me? Grandpa and be saying, oh baby, you know I just gave birth, I can't put on.
That is all this ignorant side chick has to say. Number one, she claimed that they staged this thing. I don't think it was staged. It looked real to me, because if it was staged, then that married woman must be Bukumi Oluwashina that can cry so well, and that is why she was able to cry. This lady, I don't know what she has drunk for her to be talking like this, as if, oh, she planned it with this married woman. So that woman was just crying simply because she planned it and she just take it to be real, or she's a great actress. I will never believe that. And secondly, she talked about her not suing the person. She's not suing the woman. And I'm thinking to myself, what are you suing her for God's sake? And everybody on that post saying that, oh, good for that married woman, good for that married woman. I think that is what actually brought this lady out to do this video, because in her mind, she believed that people are supporting her. This person was basically saying that post that married women that are in their husband's house, a lot of people were coming for him. The thing is, what he's saying is true. I'm not comfortable with the way people are normalizing so many stupid things these days. We're not in the 1950s or 1960s anymore. This is 2020, for God's sake. A lot of things are changing, but a lot of men still wants to remain in that 1950. They don't want to change their behavior. They just want to cheat and all of that. And I basically said that I'm not wearing a shoe. I don't know where a shoe ought. And going back to this side chick again, she talked about, if your husband wants anal sex, just give it to him, with everything on display, as if she's selling something that people should come and buy. And the last one she mentioned was, if you're a married woman, try and dress sexy, try and do this. Number one, no husband wants their wife to display their goods like the way she displayed us on there. And number two, even if all these married women are displaying their goods. Beyonce is like one of the most sexiest female in the world, and her husband cheated on her. So is she not sexy enough? Does she not dress sexy enough? So dressing sexy doesn't have anything to do with this thing. It lies in the hands of man until a man decides that, yes, I'm changing things, I'm turning the corner. I'm not going to be my dad. I'm not going to do this thing that my dad did simply because his dad did the same. They can do this thing. It's more or less like people write them off as if it's just something that is normal. That's why I said that people have normalized this thing, and it's not really that situation. You see, some men, they don't cheat, and it's in their nature. That's the way they were brought up, or that's the way they train themselves, or that's the way they just feel like this thing is not normal. If I'm doing this thing, I'm hurting another person. So people like that, they are aware of the hurt they bring to their wife. That is why they don't cheat. So for this girl to come out and be talking rubbish, because everything she's saying, it doesn't make any sense to me, to be honest. Like saying you should dress sexy. Sexiness does not stop a man from cheating. And at the same time, did this girl think it's easy? I just hope she can just get married, maybe look back in 10 years time after she get married and say everything she's saying right now. I hope by the time she have kids, she have so many other things to attend to, she have life to live and all of that. But I just think that she is just striving. She just wants to be popular. She just need that popularity, and that is why she came out to do all of this video. Not because she's not guilty. She is guilty. This woman called her out. She is guilty of that, but I think she did this video so that people can follow her. A lot of people were praising her for keeping her cool and calm, for not saying anything. I don't know, guys. On to you. I want to hear your thoughts and opinion about this. Let's continue the discussion in the comment section below, guys. And on your way out, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share if you like it. If you haven't, please hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell, because that is how you get notified whenever I upload a video. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.